Yo. Let's do another test stream. Gonna do it with everyone's favourite game in the Master System, Dynamite Dux. Everyone loves this game. Everyone loves it. Just gonna set up some controls and then, you know, we can play some games. So, you know, every time I seem to load this up, it doesn't seem to understand my controller. So that's the way fucking Twitch and go. Alright, so to find this controller, and then I get into this bad boy. I don't know why Dynamite Dux is the most hated game ever. I think Johnny Millennium started this whole thing with Dynamite Dux being really shitty and all that sort of stuff. But hey, I like it. It's probably one of the earliest Master System games I played. So yeah, without further ado, check out some freaking Dynamite Dux, yo. Yeah. Get my fucking controller to work. That'd be fun. There we go. Damsel in distress. The usual tale of a 80s video game. Got turned into a duck. Me missus got pinched and I got turned into a duck. Time to kick some ass. Alright, so you can jump, punch, and do jump kicks. Punch some dogs in the face. There's Colonel Sanders from KFC. Hey, it's an 8-way scrolling beat 'em up, based on the arcade. I don't know, is it Dynamite Dux in the arcade? Not too sure. Pick up rocks, grab some presents, throw some rocks at some legless deers. But yeah, based on the arcade game, I think around the same sort of era. The arcade game is actually really quite fun. And not to say this isn't. As I said, it gets a bit of a bad rap from modern YouTubers. It's not that bad. As I said, like I played this game. We hired out a Master System back in the day, and as you did, because we couldn't afford to buy one. And we hired out a couple of games, and we hired out this, and I think Captain Silver. Got the bazooka, bang, shit. Yeah, hired out that and Captain Silver, which is the I'll do another stream. And yeah, me and my friend played it through, and I was like, yeah, this is all right. It's not that bad. I think we were just happy to play a game, as you did in the old days on the weekends. You were just, you know what? I'm sitting down, I'm playing some Sega Master System. I'm freaking happy. Life's awesome. Not a care in the world. Oh, that fucking dog. Oh, you fuck. But yeah, it's cool that you can. Ooh, got the water pistols. Ooh, take out the fire. Oh, that sucks. I really don't want to lose that. Oh, see, flames getting a little bit slower. Yeah. Oh, come on. But yeah, good times. I think it does have branching paths, if I remember correctly. It's been years since I've played this. Maybe you have to play it. I think when you complete it, you get like a harder difficulty setting. I'm not too sure. Oh fuck, that'll do it. But yeah, I'm not too sure. As I said, I haven't played this in years, so just the first one I popped on. I thought, you know what? Heck, I'm gonna give this a bit of TLC. I'm gonna throw some bombs at some mice. What else is there to do on a Wednesday evening? How was your day? Mine was shit. So it's just chilling out, doing some game streaming, and relaxing. Oh fuck you! Having a couple of cheeky ales on a school night. Gosh, you're not supposed to do that. Heck, why not? If there's any games you do want to request, send us a message on Facebook or the Retro Domination wall. Daz will take care of that. If you want to see me check out any Master System, NES, SNES, shit like that, by all means. If you want to see me oh, this boss. This is kind of like Radiant Silvergun. How you say? It's kind of like a boss rush, isn't it? You're sort of going through a level and it's, you know, one boss after the other. Thank God I got a machine gun. I did this, I think I played this. Last time I played this, I remember oh, see, look, watch me completely suck now, because you got to punch every rock and break him down, because I don't think you can actually damage that guy until, yeah, you take all his rocks out. So you got to kind of stand the outskirts, get hit a lot, die. 0 lives too, that's a bit cheap, isn't it? I'll try and get the inside now. See if I can, yeah. Doesn't even give me the continue option. That's a bit fucking harsh, isn't it? It's a bit harsh. I might change games. This game is shit. It's just fucking shit. What do you reckon we should play? Get some more Master System stuff going. You know what? I'm always been a big fan of the old WonderBoy series, so I'm gonna play WonderBoy 1 because I like that one. It's good times, good times. So we got a bit of WonderBoy. And everyone's going to be happy, apparently. Don't worry, I'm not drinking on camera. Oh, man. Ryuichi Nishizawa's classic. Freaking love this game. And, yeah, this is one of the... When you first got your Master System back in the day, this is like one of the budget titles that you got. It was like this. I think you had Secret Command or Secret Commando. That was like the $29 range that you used to get. Because most of the other games were sort of ranging around, I don't know, like the 50 to 70. Sometimes even, oh no, it was more so the Nintendo games are getting up to $100, which is, man, like in the 80s, like $100, like in Australia, you got to understand, like we paid shitloads for games. Get that mouse off the screen. Yeah, we paid way too much for games, and Nintendo was always really, really expensive. Sega was... The Master System back in the day was always... Oh, fuck you. Sorry for the expletives. Having a bad day. Sega was always sort of the more friendly user option, I guess, cost-wise. But yeah, it was always... Man, I think anyone that had a Master System back in the day always had a copy of WonderBoy, as it was one of the cheap ones, and it was not. I mean, even though it was cheap, man, I freaking love this game. I did a high score challenge for Scoreground about a year or two back. Scoreground being for Greg Hansen's high score website. Angel, nice, and I got some high scores on it, so I was pretty impressed. But I don't know. I just spent a lot of time on this game as a kid. I'm probably going to make some really bad mistakes. Not like I'm going to speed run this thing. I'm going to die at some point. Like, ooh, nearly there. But I don't know. It was one of the games I always spent a lot of time on as a kid, because that's the one that we had, which we didn't hire out, which we owned. So obviously, yeah, we played the shit out of it. But love the Master System. Love the Master System. Being Australian, I don't know. Master System was a shit, man. Oh, not skateboard, thanks. Oh, so I'm going to avoid that. Otherwise I'm going to have some problems. Good. But yeah, it was only like a couple of dudes I knew that actually had a NES. There was actually one guy. Everyone else had Segas, or they had the Master System, they had the Mega Drives. But then everyone sort of went to the Super Nintendo, though. But yeah, just the way it panned out here in Australia, for me anyway. And for a few other people I know, actually, it's kind of pretty similar. Sort of retro gaming upbringing, or gaming upbringing, I should say. But yeah, I'll stop talking shit for a while, and you can check out a bit of WonderBoy. I've really got to get a USB controller. The one I'm using is really sticky. Not that I've been using it to play porno games or anything, it's just a really cheap make, and it's past its use by date, I think. It's a little bit sucky to use in this game. That's a controller, by the way. Yeah, it's served me well. Power Wave, apparently. Classy. And I must apologise for any frame drops if the gameplay is pausing. Blame it on the fucking Australian internet. As I've been setting this up, I've been querying a few people as to how to stop it from pausing, and I had a guy comment on YouTube yesterday. It's like, yeah, this looks great, the stream, man, but it's kind of like pausing every like 15 seconds or so. Yeah, man, that's the Australian internet for you. It's, good times. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to the world. Yeah, I'm just totally streaming live. Sorry, my wife's just come in. Alright, I'm unmuted now. Okay, cool. Once I'm finished with this amazing stream, you can use the computer for sure.
Yeah, it can be like 11 o'clock tonight, doesn't matter. Just as long as I said
That's my wife, people. She likes using the computer. Struggle is real. Has anyone here, I don't know if you can post in the comments, I'm not savvy enough to get this up and running and like answer questions on the fly. Has anyone got all 36 dolls to progress into like World 10? Because this game, it goes to, well, I'm all 1-4 now. And it goes, I think, to 8-4 and 9-4? Normally. And if you collect all those dolls that I was looking at earlier, or I was collecting earlier, you get to go to the true ending boss and complete the game for real. It's kind of like that whole bullshit with Mario. It's just like, yeah, you saved her, but Princess is totally in the fucking different castle, dude. It kind of rips you off, and as a kid, man, I fucking tried so hard. But I never did it. I really want to do it one day. Has anyone done it? Post in the comments below. If you have, man, fucking high five. High five. I can get to... without... I think you can do it with continuing. Like, if you die and continue, I think it's got infinite continues. You'll still have unlocked all the dolls that you had played, or had unlocked earlier. But yeah, it's tough, man. Because later on they start, you fucker. Later on they start hiding the dolls in shit like fires and rocks and things like that, as opposed to leaving them right out in the open. So it makes it really, really hard. So I wonder if there's like a play guide of how to find them, every single one. These dudes generally won't start throwing shit at you until they get to about 3/4 along the screen. But anyway, that was level, well, the first level, I guess, or the first chapter of WonderBoy. Let's see how far I can get in this shit. I've dropped 3,960 frames. That's disappointing, Australian internet. I'm sorry to anyone that's watching this stream. But hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles in Australia. If you guys looking for high scores, and if you pick up one of those mushrooms, it makes every single piece of fruit you get worth 500 points. So that's what you really want to do to jack up your high scores if you're doing high score runs. I'm not really going for that today, but I never knew that actually. I was just like, let's get the mushrooms. Cool. So, I don't know. But when I was looking to do that high score thing, oh, you fuck. Yeah, when I found out about that, I was like, man, gotta get them fruits. Gotta get them all. Catch them all, eat the fruit, who cares? 500, man, gotta go back for it. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, WonderBoy. Great little game. I think Ryuichi Nishizawa, the creator of this game, with his company. God, it eludes me at this time. God, how can I not think of that? When they made Westone, God, when they made this game, they actually wanted to do it automatically scrolling, which you probably find in one of the later iterations of the, was it Monsterland? Daz, you could probably correct me on this. It was sort of automatically scrolling, so to kind of give that sense of urgency, like you've got to keep running. But they thought it would be too hard for the Western gamer because we're shit. See, look, we're shit. We're shit. So they just did it as a normal sort of platformer where the screen didn't automatically scroll across and sort of force you to keep on running. But you just keep running anyway because it's fucking awesome. We're gonna run on there and jump straight into a little octopus, man. Fucked up again. Just rushing through this shit. I don't know why I'm doing that. It's been a long day. Man, this is terrible. I'm playing like a fucking goofball. Anyway, let's see if I can... get you, tuna. Yes. Was it a tuna or a massive sardine? Who knows? But yeah, like if you look at if you follow the WonderBoy series, you'll sort of go into like WonderBoy and Monsterland, which is the second one, which is kind of more of a platformy RPG kind of, dare I say, Zelda-ish for all you Nintendo fans out there. But probably better. Oh, I'm a prick. But yeah, it kind of went into that more sort of RPG-ish where you sort of get better armor, better swords, you could go into shops and things like that, but it still retained that sort of platforming element, which is really, really cool. So, you asked Daz about WonderBoy on, Daz from RD, about WonderBoy on Facebook, man, he will, A, firstly put away his raging heart on, and B, then talk your ear off about WonderBoy and how awesome it is. If you guys can do yourself a favour, I might stream it at one point later on. Yeah, I think it's Monster World 4, which is the last one? Oh, Monster League? Oh man, it's been a while, but I'll have to stream that at some point, because that is an amazing game. Like, you've got WonderBoy 3, The Monster's Trap, which is on the Master System. Fantastic game, one of the best Master System games. But, Monster World 4, the one that I'm talking about, where you've got that sort of Egyptian sort of feel. I can't remember the name of the main character, but it's not WonderBoy. It's the female lead on the game. Fucking awesome game. It's been a while since I played it. I actually got a fair way into it. I never did end up completing it, which is really, really disappointing. But I should get back to it because it's just a really cool game. Kind of a little bit Metroidvania in a way. It's slightly linear, but it's that type of game where you unlock different abilities and you can access different areas and things like that. Kind of like how you do in sort of Metroid or Castlevania, or later Castlevania games, I should say. But hell of a lot of fun. But that's on the Genesis. It was never released in Australia. I think it was only released in Japan, so boo hiss. But I'll get onto the streaming that at some point, because that is a game that needs attention. So WonderBoy series is horribly underrated. So definitely get into it. This is, I don't know, the Nintendo guys that are watching this, they're probably going, yeah, it looks like Adventure Island. Man, this is where it started. Screw your Adventure Island. Hudson Soft and they're shitty. I don't even know what they called him. It all came down to this little fellow with his cool little, I don't know what he's got leafy pants. Love him. Tom Tom, I think they named him in the Western version. Good times. Let's see how we go on the next level. Area 2-3. See, hopefully I can get to the chapter 3. And the cool thing to note about the Master System version is it's got a couple of different levels that even the arcade version didn't have. Which I think was kind of a deserty sort of level, and one that's is it the volcano ones with the rocks? I'm not too sure, or the ones where they've got I don't know. I call them rope bridges. So, I don't know how you would explain it, but they come into the play around chapters 5 and 6, I think. But yeah, if I ever get to that, which I don't think I will today because I'm sucking a little bit. Ooh, bonus stage. Yeah, it's cool to see, but check them out if you want. But it's cool to see that you'd think that a master. Oh, no, forget that. A Master System game, it's cool to see they've got extra content on a home port, even over the arcade port, because that was always the challenge back in the day, is to be as awesome as the arcades. But yeah, nice to see. And didn't fall off early like a douchebag like I did earlier. Well, later on it gets really nasty with some of the enemy placement as well, and some of the platforms. My most hated enemy in this game is the wasps, man, or the bees, whatever you want to call them. I call them wasps. They suck. Anything that moves like, kind of like the Medusas in Castlevania, sucks. Oh, you fucking idiot. I think I just got an extra life too. Oh, lucky. Alright. Better concentrate. Less talking. More WonderBoying. Oh, gosh. Ah, fucking idiot. Alright, so get to that platform, big jump over the frog, and continue. Well, that'll do for my test run tonight. That's WonderBoy, and there was a little bit of Dynamite Dux before I realised, yeah, it kind of does really suck. Yeah, hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you on a proper stream, maybe a legitimate stream. Is this one legitimate? Who knows? But yeah, we'll catch you next time, and cheers for watching. If you've watched it on the stream or if you've watched it on YouTube. Nice. Cheers, guys. Bye. How do I turn this off?